There's nothing quite like the thrill of flying. Soaring above cities and towns and looking down on the people, cars and landscapes as if they were millions of miles away provides a rush like no other. But nothing can make this more real more than personal flying machines. Personal flight is a fascinating concept. It has dominated comic books and pop culture for decades. And to replicate that flying feeling, people across the world have resorted to everything from skydiving and paragliding to, more recently, wingsuiting. Now, the spotlight is on jetpacks and manned drones. For that matter, therefore, here are 15 personal flying devices. But before we jump into number 1, be sure that you have subscribed and hit the bell icon to keep yourself informed with amazing videos. With that said, let's jump into our incredible list. CopterPack. CopterPack is an electric backpack helicopter with a self-leveling autopilot. The lightweight airframe is constructed from carbon fiber honeycomb. The unique thing about CopterPack is that your body becomes part of the aircraft. CopterPack is currently in the early development stage by an Australian company of the same name. The pilot effortlessly takes off from his standing position on the ground, like any typical vertical takeoff and landing drone would. Further, in the next 40 seconds or so, it becomes evident that CopterPack is quite stable and easily controllable. The pilot can easily make hovers, zigzagging, and gliding above any surface. Kitty Hawk Flyer. The Kitty Hawk Flyer was developed to help humans experience the ocean from a bird's eye view. It was created with the use of an extremely aerodynamic and lightweight material, which brings its weight down to a manageable 115 kilograms. It flies at a maximum elevation of 3 meters with a top speed of 32 kilometers per hour and can fly for as long as 20 minutes without needing a recharge. The Kitty Hawk Flyer operates with the use of 10 battery-powered propellers and 2 joysticks and has been flown more than 25,000 times since its debut. Dragonair Board. The Dragonair Board is a one-person electric vertical takeoff and landing hoverboard that is part of the GoFly competition. Dragonair Board has 8 sets of vertical tractor and pusher propellers in an open number sign configuration. There are 8 long landing skis. The pilot stands and has 2 large ski pole controls. There is no cockpit, but the aircraft is very easy to fly. The GoFly Prize Challenge was issued in September 2017, however, the Dragonair team only learned about the prize in April 2018. Even though they missed the Phase 1 submissions deadline, the team applied for and were admitted into Phase 2 competition on March 26, 2019. On March 26, 2019, GoFly Prize announced that Dragonair completed Phase 2 of the GoFly Challenge and received $50,000 in prizes. Flyboard Air. The Flyboard Air combines the best features of a jetpack and hoverboard. It was developed by noted French watercraft writer Frankie Zapata with the aim of being the ultimate vehicle for all solo travel. And it rapidly proved its worth in this regard by participating in the 2019 Bastille Day military parade writing his invention. The first attempt to cross the English Channel failed as it fell into the sea at the refueling platform, but a second crossing succeeded. Escorted by French Army helicopters and using a backpack fuel reservoir, the Flyboard Air accomplished a journey of 35 kilometers. It is capable of flight at an altitude of up to 3,000 meters and the top speed exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. It has also been demonstrated to be capable of comfortably carrying loads of up to 200 kilograms. The Flyboard Air was designed to work with the human ability to balance, and as such it can be flown without any pilot training. It is powered by 5 turbines and is fueled by kerosene, and it is capable of flight with just one functional engine. When both engines are damaged, the Flyboard Air will make a controlled descent. Martin Jetpack. The Martin Jetpack is a single-person aircraft under development. Despite its name, it did not use a jetpack as such, but ducted fans for lift. Martin Aircraft Company of New Zealand developed it, and they unveiled it at the Experimental Aircraft Association's 2008 Air Venture in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, U.S. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration classified it as an experimental ultralight airplane. It uses a gasoline engine with 2 ducted fans to provide lift. It was specified to have a maximum speed of 40 km per hour, a flight ceiling of 2,500 feet, a range of 15-20 km and endurance of about 28 minutes flight. Empty weight was 200 kilograms. Alpha Jet Man. The Alpha Jet Man was developed by Swiss military-trained pilot and aviation enthusiast, Yves Rossi, driven by the will of taking to the sky with the freedom of a bird. After more than a quarter of a century of research and innovation, Rossi developed and built a wingsuit system comprising a backpack equipped with semi-rigid aeroplane-type carbon fiber wings, with a span of about 2.4 meters and powered by 4 Jetcat P400 jet engines, modified from large kerosene-fueled model aircraft engines. This has led to him being referred to in the press by various monikers. Weighing in at 54 kilograms, this device can take you to speeds of up to 407 kilometers per hour, cruising at an altitude of 10,000 feet. E-volo multicopter. It looks like something straight out of the margins of one of Da Vinci's notebooks, but this German-designed e-volo multicopter is touted as the possible future of flight, a device that can be piloted as simple as a car. The aircraft is equipped with 16 tiny propellers driven by independent electric motors, and the lithium batteries would allow for 10 to 30 minutes of flight depending on payload and battery capacity, expending roughly $10 worth of electricity in the process. It's also purported to be fairly safe and can land even if 4 of its motors fail. There's also an option of installing a safety parachute. Jetpack Aviation. The Jetpack Aviation is a turbo-powered monster of a machine designed to run on kerosene jet or diesel. This device is powered by a pair of specially modified turbojet engines capable of producing 200 pounds of thrust each. The device can reach speeds of up to 193 kilometers per hour. It is controlled by vectoring the entire engine, which gives it an unparalleled advantage when it comes to maneuverability and control of speed. The Jetpack Aviation has been widely tested both in the United States and internationally with the military interested in this type of flight vehicle. Transport studies of the U.S. Army Transportation Research Command determined that personal jet devices could have diverse uses, like reconnaissance, crossing rivers, amphibious landing, accessing steep mountain slopes, overcoming minefields and tactical maneuvering. Hover bike. The hoverbike Scorpion 3 is produced by the Russian company HoverSurf, and it features the combination of a motorcycle with quadcopter technology for an extreme sporting experience. Don't be frightened by its powerful name and appearance, as the Scorpion 3 can be used by both professional and amateur navigators without the need for a motorcycle or even a pilot's license. It features a single monocoque frame made with carbon fiber, which grants it extreme durability and lightweight, as well as custom software designed to maximize rider comfort and safety. It is powered by hybrid-type battery with a capacity of 12.3 kilowatt-hours that can power flights of up to 40 minutes in the drone mode and could be fully charged in as little as 2.5 hours. Weighing in at 114 kilograms, the Hoverbike S3 is the best experience of flying in short heights.